Let's see if you can still hear me.
I can hear you. Um, now I don't think I can hear you.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has two things about it. One, it's filled with gold and diamonds.
And there is some kind of weird magic. What was the last part?
Instead you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Oh, here it is. Oh, Bruno, we cannot hear you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
It should
now
be
you
good
can.
now.
Yeah.
And hey, welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And hello, Givesh. How are you today?
Hello, Bruno. Great, great. How are you?
I'm good as well. I'm excited. It's Wednesday, and we got the Lucky Minute show today. And look at that. We got a new dwarf. That's a fire dwarf from the Avatar collection. It's one of the 7 sub races. And I believe it's the first time we were actually using one fire dwarf. And everyone at the chat, welcome. I hope you're having a great time today. And let's see if we can get you some chances to get some sand today. With the Lucky Miner show, we'll be raffling some pickaxes, and hopefully you will be one of the winners of today. So I'll be setting up a form, but before that, let's add our beautiful, beautiful music that we have. That's still not playing. So give me 1 second. It's going to change. I love it. When this tune just kicks in, I love it. Everything becomes so much more relaxing. Even we are using angry dwarf templates. As you know, that the Avatar collection that we have, it has 7 different idle animations. It has 7 different sub races. It has 7 different idle animation, and this one is an angry dwarf. So we have the sleepy dwarf. We have the. It's not confused, but we have the. How do you call it? The silly dwarf. We have the angry dwarf. We have the Mystic. I think I already said that one. Help me out, Gibbous. Which other dwarfs do we have?
The Transcendental?
Yeah, that's the Mystic one.
The
We
Mystic
got the
one.
Relaxing. Yeah, we got the Relaxing one, which is the one that lays down and lays down on the ground. We have the Sleepy. I think we have mostly of all the Eagles in the map, actually.
Yeah, I'm also just thinking that we should just go check.
All the idle animations that we have for the dwarves. And yesterday I was rambling a little bit on that side. You said that you were making... oh, but not on this map, right?
Yep, not
This
in...
is the stream map. Yeah. So news regarding that, we are counting that by next Lucky Miner show, so next Wednesday, we'll be returning back to the original map that we are building. The transition to 0.7, and now we have 0.7.2 that has been released. The transition is almost over. So we got the logic to be even more stable and even more correct, let's say it per se, on this new version that it was before. So there's a lot of steps that have been taken out regarding especially the physics of the logic. So we had a ball to drop and to generate the RNG and everything. And with these preset modes, we've been able to remove all the physics, or almost all the physics from the logic. What does that mean? There's less animations, there's less lag, and there's less probability of, as you used to see it, sometimes you would not drop a prize or a non-prize. But right now, all the tests that we did, it always comes a prize now. There's not a single time that does a bug with this new logic. So preset mode, really good stuff coming out. I'm very excited and very positive that whenever it's coming back, we'll be making new live tests with you, and we'll take new considerations on what we have built and improved with that same logic. But we are feeling very confident that it has been very much approved with all these preset system. At least Boss Killer, which is designing the logic, he said that he's very happy with all these new implementations that have been put, because it really saves a lot of time on his side and a lot of work. And not only that the logic becomes simpler and with less steps needed. So by next Wednesday, we do expect to have that map back. While we have some new things to show, there's more stuff built on the map. From Giver's side, he has been working on the upper side. He's been working on the back of the mountain, which was pretty simple. And we have started to do also some speed run quests that we have seen that they're all through the Alpha Season 3. There's a lot of games that have speed runs. Even Alpha 3 is basically a very big speed run that you try to do all the games and you try to complete all the quests as fast as you can. And we didn't add any of that. Our game fundamentals are very different and are based on a very different type of game. But why not add just a little bit of that's being done on all the other games, and most of those are race games. But at the Pickaxe Master, we have a mountain. We're about mining, and we're about being in the nature. So what type of speedrun could we do at the Pickaxe Master while we have this amazing and beautiful mountain, which is our fantastic Mystic Mountain? Well, we decided, and Gibbage was giving a hint. I know what you were showing and what you were looking at.
Right
Although
now?
you didn't. No, just before, when you went to the sides of the mountain, you're just looking at the wall. That was just our beautiful
Yeah.
Misty Mountain
Yeah,
wall.
right.
There was nothing there. Yeah, I saw that. That was a hint on what's coming. So this is where it's being set up, the first climbable wall route. So this is not your typical parkour type of race where you just jump very fast from one spot to the other. No, this is a much more technical parkour, and it's being based on jumping on the rocks to another one. There will be you only find a little edge to jump on. You cannot speed run it too much because you have to make much more technical jumps. And for the ones that we are doing and you tried, we're still tweaking it because we have not been able to finish it ourselves yet. So we want to make it really hard, but not impossible. So at least ourselves, we are not the best skilled speed runners out there. There's tons of people that are mad skilled doing speed runs. They have the control. They are mastering the controls of the keyboard and how much jump you need if you press shift, shift, if you dodge, if you roll, etc. We are not that expert. So if we can do, I think that even if it's hard for us, it's at an the level of acceptance is good because they're way more skilled players than us that will do much better scores and will like, yeah, you consider this hard? You think that this was hard? Come on, bring me a better challenge. So we'll be making different tiers of the climbing routes and they'll be scattered around outside the map and inside the map. So that way we can add some mini extra games to to the Pickaxe Master. But basically that's it, what we've been developing. Oh, Surdar Rio, and by the way, let me just say a quick welcome to everyone at the chat. We got our miners, our longtime miners in here, and thank you for coming by. We have got Surdar Rio, we got the Yokes on you, we got Wicked U2, Wycon Yards, Yannick, Marino, Drakusha, OG Shakespeare, and Go West. Got Sandfam, very talented creators over here, so welcome everyone, and I hope that you're going to have an amazing time with us. And to say to you, Surdar Rio, that link is still not correct one. It's not been updated, so just give me a quick, very, very quick time just to open up the template, duplicate it, and send the one to you. Givers, this is pretty much the map that we had from 2 weeks ago, right?
Yes, probably.
So,
yeah, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Well, there's no news that we can share on this map. We had to make these backup in order to keep having the streams, and we're working on the original one that we have updated to 0.7. For example, on this map, we have agreed that we will not open 0.7 on this map, so we don't break the logic. Because the first time that we will open, it will update it. So we have multiple game makers right now. This is 0.6.24 that we're using. You can see it on the top, on the right, where you can see the client version of it. And we build on 0.7.2. So for 2 weeks, we have not been able to show the progress in-game that we are doing, since this is a fixed template of a backup that we did, so we can have these beautiful and amazing streams with you today and the other Wednesday as well. But if we have new timers and newcomers at the chat, and it's the first time that you're watching us, and it's the first time that you're seeing the Pickaxe Master, Givers, you want to take away on a show? You want to make let's say imagine that you're a tour guide. Let's go to the beginning. Imagine now that you're a tour guide and you just had a lot of people that has just came in and are like, wow, what is this? Is this the Pickaxe Master? What happens here? And you're like, hey, you know what? I'm the tour guide around here. I know everything. And Givish, you surely do know everything about this mountain more than anyone else. And how would you present it?
So I would probably say just grab a pickaxe and yeah, grab a pickaxe and mine whatever you see. Of course, just know that there is different kind of materials, and they damage the pickaxe in a bit different ways. Yeah, I'm not sure what how would I present that. But
I would say
basically,
like present the map. I would say, for example, hey, here we have the narrow passages, and this was a bit of a conversation that we're having. Players, for example, will start to take references of the map based on this crystal or this rock or this rune they find. For example, we do have already a name. We have the name for the main gallery. We already know when we refer to the main gallery, we know which part of the map that it is. And when we call it on the top of the mountain, we already know what we are referring. So it would be something like that. When you're visiting a monument, you're like, so here's the throne of the king, and here's the place where he sleeps, and here. It would be something like that.
I might try. I might try. So, um, right here we have the probably once it was the only entrance. So, yeah, we have the main entrance probably right here, which divides into 4 ways. So, and I would say that this entrance also um, give ways to like 2 layers. Like going right here, you will get to the lowest parts of the mountain. Going a bit higher, you will get to the medium, and will be medium-like height in the mountain, and will be more access to the upper side of the mountain. Um, and yeah, so that's about these entrances. So basically, if you want to go down, you go basically this entrance. If you want to go more up, you go one of these 3 entrances. Of course, you can get basically, there is entrances all through the mountain to the other chambers. And there's also 3 crystals. So there's blue, green, and orange, I would say. And they give a like, I would say, like a direction. But of course I understand that they work like if you go past it, okay, so it now like shows that blue is in that way, but it does not happen like that. But yeah, basically blue colors like lead to some kind of quest. Green areas probably are just more green of nature like chambers, and orange is probably just ways to the main gallery, to the main rune. So yeah, that's probably about the guidelines, something like that.
It took me some time. It took me some time to actually realize when you said the first time that the crystals were leading to different passages, and that they were indicating different ways to get to places. It took me some time to actually realize what was the path, but now it's become very, very easy. The first time you mentioned it was like, really? And how? For example, where does the green light leads to or goes?
Probably to the most green parts, but to the water. Basically,
Oh.
green shows where the water is. Basically, yeah. If you see green, so basically there is somewhere water nearby. And if you see like orange, that's probably the main gallery. And like yeah, if you see blue, so there's probably some kind of, I don't know, quest right there.
Ah, that's like a hint where the quests are located.
Yeah.
We should definitely add that now that you're telling. When we have the quests, and we're going to have more
course,
NPCs
yeah.
at the dwarf village. So I asked the MDA to design some dwarfs that were just chatting, that were just talking to each other. And as you know, there's this type of logic that whenever you come by, it triggers a logic, and it pops out just a balloon of text, and they could be saying like, "Hey, did you follow that last blue rune? I heard that there's a quest there." Something that hints that blue will lead to quests, yellow will lead to there, and we have these chatting groups of dwarves that we can find on the village, and maybe even inside the Misty Mountain, that will tell you little tips of what these are used for. We can definitely use that way. And Wakianart is saying that it's rigged. It's not rigged. We haven't even raffled anything yet. How can it be rigged? And we got 5 responses so far. Let me copy again the link. If you type !LFM, let's fucking mine, you'll be able to get the form or the link to the form for the giveaway of today. So for the giveaway of today, we're going to raffle 3 pickaxes. like everyone is pretty much used to, but today we're going to do other types of giveaways. So let me open up to show you what we're going to raffle today. So we'll be giving away whitelists as well for the Dwarf Miner collection, for the Avatar collection of the Pickaxe Master. We tend to, with everything that goes on, raffle the pickaxes and talk about the game. Sometimes we forget, or most of the times we forget, to actually to raffle the whitelist for people that want to secure their place when the mint comes of the avatars. And yeah, I do have to say that we keep on forgetting to raffle those because we know that there are many of you that still don't have that spot on the whitelist, and you want to be one of the first whenever the mint comes out, and you don't want to go onto the public sale, and you want to go on the pre-sale. So we'll be raffling some of those whitelists as well. Also, with our partner King of Crypto, we'll be raffling some Goblin Battle Card whitelist that's still on pre-sale. Also, it has not went to public sale, so it's still with the 12 Matic price, if I'm not mistaken, and on public will go to 24. I think that's the right value. So we'll be raffling also some whitelists for their battle cards, and in the end, let me open this and we'll be raffling 2 NFTs. Which one of them will be a Goblin battle card, so you know what we're talking about. You'll get one. And the second actually is a Sandbox asset. It will be mostly more useful to creators. And what else would it be? Actually, you could not tell what it is. But let me share here. So we'll be raffling one mine rail. It's a Sandbox asset. It was not made by us, but we have found out these mine rails. And since we are a game that's about mining, it does make a lot of sense that we raffle an item that is related to mining. We would raffle other type of items, and hopefully with the mint of our collection, which will be the pickaxe, we will be raffling more NFTs from the Sandbox collection, but this time there will be the Pickaxe Master collection NFTs on the Sandbox, and they will be pickaxes to start with. As you know, we have also, speaking in which, pickaxes and Pickaxe Master and NFTs, we do have a contest running and going on. And we are very, very sad, very, very sad, because we have not gotten yet any entry on the contest. And that is a medium, not a medium, what am I saying? The medium is where it's posted. But we got Vox Edit Pickaxe Contest. We didn't have yet any submission on it. So I have to say that we are very, very sad to not see your pickaxes, to see your creations here, because we will be choosing the 2 best creations to enter on our NFT collection. That will be the Pickaxe collection. So we really want to see what you can do, and we really want to add your creations to this collection. If you have not saw it yet, let me post here the link again. And I know that you've been very busy with Alpha Season 3. It's been quite impossible to do anything else, because if you're trying to get on those high scores, everything is super, super hard to get on the top rankings. And I've seen that we have the Pickaxe Master Alpha Team 3. And right now there's about 13 people in the composition of the Pickaxe Master team, and the grind is real. The grind here is real. There's a lot of people trying every day to get their scores better, to rank higher, and not only that we do this, but there's thousands of people doing this every day. So the competition is fierce, and we understand that you're very busy right now playing with Alpha Season 3. But nonetheless, we do have to say that we are kind of sad to not see yet any submission of pickaxes. And we know that we have beautiful, skilled, talented, and amazing creators within our community and that follow the Pickaxe Master. So we really want to see what you can do. It's not very hard or difficult asset, or nor very big. It's a pickaxe. So if you're watching here, you're listening to this stream, and you know that you have the skills, even if you're a beginner and never tried it, just give it a shot, give it a chance, and let's celebrate together. We really want to see your creations, and we really want to add your creations to this collection of pickaxes, which will be the first one to be sold. And we got here, let's see what's happening here at the comments. Everyone busy with alpha, says the Yokezoni. Yep. I thought that you had received a lot of pickaxes, said Yannick Marino. No, not yet. We have not received. We did see a sneak peek on one of the creations, but it has not been officially registered or entered into the contest. And also, there's been Vox Edit update and issues that slowed down everyone. Yes, and that's one of the reasons that's why we decided to extend the deadline. So originally, the deadline was until 19th of September, which would be basically in 12 days. So we decided to update that deadline into 28th of October. For all those reasons that we have stated. Alpha Season 3, new game maker, new Vox Edit, everyone just trying to get a grip on what's new, what's happening, what features have been unlocked. So, yes. So what? You do have a lot of shields. Sorry to break down on this information about the Vox Edit contest. How did you get all those shields?
It's some sort of duplication glitch on the old version. I think
How do you do that?
saw sometimes when you put on pickaxe and you sometimes it on the bottom right here appears a second one, and I don't know how this works, but sometimes it happens.
Well, yeah, we got 3 shields right now. Let's put that one. That is an amazing axe, I have to say, with the magma blade or fire blade. Well, this animation, it does not go well into the idle. Maybe we have to correct just a little bit. But look at that. Can you make a zoom in? Damn. That's some fiery? That's some fiery weapon. And Karatros, hey, welcome. How you doing, brother? And I've heard that you've entered on the King of Crypto team. And I have to say that we are eager and we're expecting to see your talented being put into work over there, because you know you make beautiful stuff and you are very, very creative and an amazing and talented creator. And Cartros says, we are waiting for the last moment because we enjoy tight schedules. You have been very, very bad used to the game jams and the weekly Vox Edit contests. So, yeah, we know that for a lot of people, and yeah, I can say that for sure, having a tight schedule or being under pressured, it's a really big motivation factor to do it everything just on time. So I wouldn't be surprised as well if when we come closer to the deadline of the Vox Edit contest, we would start to see a lot of entries coming. And we would love that to happen. We would love that and to see that, and we would love to see your magnificent pickaxes coming to submission. And Surdoi Rio is saying, why do I feel ashamed now? Like, we know you are listening, we haven't received anything yet. Why do you feel ashamed? I didn't get it. We got Martino here as well, OG Shakespeare. Honestly, guys, don't do it. I'll get more chances to win. Evil off. Hey, we've been raided by Toastu. How are you doing? I saw that you were streaming earlier. How are you doing, fam? How's been Alpha Season 3 treating you? And thank you for the raid. Thank you for hopping by. And I hope that everyone's having an amazing time. I hope that you're building something special, something fun for everyone to play it. And if you're enjoying the Alpha Season 3, we hope that you're having lucky on those alpha passes, and most of all that you're having fun. Regardless if you're making it to be on the top places of the leaderboard or just playing it for fun. For example, I'm going to speak for myself in here. After seeing all these amazing times that everyone is doing, I've been able to consistently stay at place 20,000. Sometimes 90,000. Most of the times 30,000 place. So yeah, speedruns. I'm like, I just entered the map. And especially when you're also creating a map or you're also creating a game, you want to pay attention to the details and you want to see what other creators have been doing. So you're not in that much interested in speedrunning the game. You want to see the details. You want to see how everything was made. So my timings are way off the chart compared to what everyone has been doing, because I just want to see, oh, look at this detail. Oh, look how they done that. It's also some sort of learning experience as well, at least while you're creating. Gibbous, did you give a shot at any Alpha Season 3 experience? You've just been busy building and building and building.
Not much, yeah, busy building, yeah.
Totally relatable. Sometimes it's like, do I play Alpha 3? Do I keep making and improving the Pickaxe Master? And it's improving the Pickaxe Master weighs down way more than playing Alpha Season 3, although I'm loving it every experience. But I've been playing it much slower because, yeah, making it the Pickaxe Master ready, at this stage, it's more important. And we do have some timings to feel for the Game Maker fun. So what we want to say is we want you to have fun playing the Alpha Season 3, and we hope that you're not just doing for the speedruns, because there's a lot of work being put into these maps. There's a lot of detail that has been thought, that has been created by the creators of those games, and we genuinely want you to to look at those, to experience and to feel the environment and the atmosphere that we're bringing to you in the experience. So making everything a speed race, it's some sort of, at least I'm going to speak it for myself again, it's a bit demotivational, because you just go too fast and you don't see even half of everything that's been built. So at least for myself, I'll just go relaxed and take my tours around the maps, see what I want to see, and don't care about timings. I'm just having fun playing with it. So hope that you decide what works best for you, and good luck if you're going for the leaderboard, and have fun. That's most important. And Surdoy Rio, as I was telling, I've been joining the competition but had no time yet due to the speedruns. That's taking a lot of time to everyone. And Toastu is saying, hey Pickaxe Master, hi C. Season 3 is awesome. I am speedrunning all day. That's a lot of people that are speedrunning. And we're going to repeat, we're making also our own speedrun as well, with a climbable walls. So stay tuned for that. It will be very, very different. And yeah, Wykinar says animation is smooth as heck. I love that purple glowing asset, whatever it may be. Oh, what's the purple glowing assets?
It's probably about the fifth rune.
The fifth rune, the door.
Yeah. I don't know how to call it. It's better if I show you. I don't want to.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rune as well. That's the final rune you have to discover. Luckily, that whenever we launch the Pickaxe Master, which should be by Alpha Season 4, everyone has already forgotten everything that we told about this game. Like the Forgotten Runes, everyone just got like, poof. They don't know again what we have told. And they have to do it all over again. At least I'm certain for one thing, Gibbous. The artifacts that you have hidden on the map, those they don't know, and they'll have to search for those. I'm pretty sure that they'll take some time. There's going to be some tutorials after, whenever there's at least one person that finds them all. They're like taking screenshots and making these tutorials for other people to find. But I would say that at least the first person to find them without any help is going to take some 30 minutes to explore all the map at least. And to find those hidden places. To find all those hidden places. Your animation would fit perfectly, thank you. Even us speedrunners have to play through the full game a few times normally before speedrunning, says Go West. It does make sense because you want to have a plan, you want to experience first the game before you go just super fast on it. And Martino says, always look for the shortest routes, these matters the most. Then you have it. When you have it, practice it to save another 1 to 2 seconds. It does make a lot of sense. You want to plan your routes where will be going to get the materials needed to complete the quest or whatever the quest may be, and then you want to practice and perfect it. That's one of my favorite runes, I have to say. But that looks like some sort of evil rune. It's very, very, Lord of the Rings, Sauron, and that part of, yeah, it does remind me. We got Lyrical CH, welcome. And there's Lunari Moonbloom, welcome. You're a first timer here. And if you're not following the page yet, please do put a subscribe here so that whenever we go live, and usually that's on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. UTC, you get a notification that we are live. And we always do the Lucky Miner show on Wednesdays. And speaking on which, I think it's time for us to raffle the first pickaxe. It is about time. So if you want to participate in the Lucky Miner show, what you have to do, there are 2 ways. First one, we usually update it. You have to type !LFM, and then Nightbot, our helper here at the chat, will give you the updated form. It's a Google form. You only have to fill it with very simple information right here, which would be what's your nickname on the platform, and from which platform are you watching from, what's your wallet address in case you win to get the sand on your wallet. And these are optional. You want to receive master coins, and for that you need to say what's your Discord ID, and you need to be at our server to receive those coins, and those can be used to buy items in the Discord game shop. For example, if you want to take reserved seats at the Lucky Miner show, you can buy, for example, a gold pickaxe at the Discord shop. In that way, whenever we're going to do the Lucky Miner show, if you have bought that item from the Discord shop, one of the spots will be reserved for you because you have bought that pickaxe. So if you want to join Discord and you want to check it out, you can type in, oh, thank you, Wakinart. That was fast. And secondly, another optional question, which is, would you like to subscribe to our newsletter? You only have to insert your email. Last time that we did this, we got the best answer we could on this one. It's been a couple of times. We know that we always ask for your emails, that whenever we have something very important for you, which could be whenever we're going to launch the game, whenever we're going to do the NFT drop, whenever there's something important. Actually, the Vox Edit contest should have went there on the newsletter, but it was Surudoi Rio on the last one that said, because he already sent his email to be added to the newsletter, but he said like, so when's the first newsletter coming? He's right. We have been collecting emails for quite some time right now, but we have not sent officially our first newsletter. And yes, we're still gathering all your emails, so whenever we have something very important to be delivered and to be told to you, we don't want you to get lost in the all the world of information that happens, all the Discord servers, all the Twitter and everything that happens. And by receiving an email, you know that you're not going to miss it. So if you want to be tuned whenever there's something really important that you really want to know, minting, the TPU of the game, NFT collections, etc., put your email there, and we will only email you for important stuff. We won't be bothering you with promotions or anything. No, we won't be sending any types of emails like that. Now, going forward, it's time to raffle the first pickaxe. This is too much talk and less action. Gibbous. Let's start with silver pickaxe.
Yep.
Surudor Rio says still waiting. I know. When it comes, it will be a very good one. It's going to be a test email. I'm lying. It will be something good. All right, so let's open up the RNG here in Google. For now, we have 12 responses so far. So from those 12 responses, let's put up here from 1 to 12 and hit generate. We got number 4. So who was the fourth? It was Drakusha. Drakusha, congratulations. You have won again, I believe, a silver pickaxe. So before we go, Drakusha, you need to type in the chat that so that we know that you're here, and you tell us what type of blocks you want us to mine. You can choose. And Gibash, before we go, maybe we can do a mock-up one. For example, we can show how to use it. And while I open all these documents, you want to use that silver pickaxe, and then we buy another one. We can buy a new one for Drakusha to use it. And they explain for everyone that might have just joined now and is not familiar how the Pickaxe Master works. Do you want to go through how the game logic works?
Sure,
real fast?
sure. So this pickaxe has 50 health, yes? Or 25?
25.
25. Yeah, and these 25 health points of the pickaxe you can spend on mining blocks, but blocks damage your pickaxe by different amount of health. So basically the sand, it's the softest, and it removes 1 health point from your pickaxe. Then there is dirt, which removes 2 points. There is clay right here, which remove 3 hit points from your pickaxe, and there is gravel and stone. Gravel right here, gravel on the right, and stone on the left. Yeah, and they accordingly remove gravel 4 and stone 5 hit points. So it happens like if you have 25 health points on your pickaxe, so you can mine 5 stones or 25 stones and all of the different combinations in between. So yeah, that's about sums it up. And well, that's about mining. But about the reward, so basically the harder the block is, the more chance of more higher value reward there is. So it's like if you mine stone, so you basically burn 5 health points, but you get the benefit of doing it like 5 health at a time. And there is like, yeah, higher value. Yeah,
It is. The harder it is to break a stone, the better the rewards that are going to be inside.
yeah. So
It's the higher the risk. You have to make risk management with your pickaxe.
yeah, so for example, so we can spend this pickaxe. So let's mine, I don't know, no one mines a lot of gravel, so
Let's do
let's
some gravel.
mine, yeah, let's try some gravel. And I will probably first mine the most expensive blocks. Oh, I have this interesting thing where
We didn't get Drakusha yet to say anything on the chat.
yep,
Drakusha, you have won a silver pickaxe, but we need you to come on the chat and say, hey! Just say something, actually. Because we need you to tell us what type of blocks you're going to mine. And we've been raffling these pickaxes, but we need you to be present to enjoy and how do you say it? And to enjoy and to use these pickaxes through us, not by yourself, but through us. So we're going to give 1 more minute for Drakusha to say something. Drakusha has won. I was checking. It has won not on the last stream, but it was 2 streams ago or 3 streams ago. But Drakusha it was not a lucky miner. It's very, very rare, very, very few, but it was not a lucky miner because it didn't get anything on that chance. So I would say that Drakusha is not responding, so we're going to have to raffle this pickaxe again. And also with that, whoever wins the pickaxe, if it's not on the whitelist, it will also be added to the whitelist, and we'll be raffling more whitelists today. So if you don't still have it, you can also use it. We'll be raffling from here as well from the Google Forms. So let's type again LFM, and Struder Rio is saying else do the random number +1 for the next winner. Oh, here it is. Here we have Drakusha. You have just came right on time, I have to say. And congratulations, you won yourself a silver pickaxe. And we were just about to raffle away to another miner because you were not here by the time that we were calling you. And we were not sure if you were still watching the show. But yeah, she or him made it into the last second. That was close. So congratulations, you won yourself a silver pickaxe. Hopefully this time you're going to be much more lucky than the last one that you didn't get any prizes. So please do let us know what's happening. It's always getting broken.
It's some sort of, yeah. I know we moved to the other version, so it might be. Oh my, a gold.
Oh, that was a good one, a gold ore. Unfortunately, this is not the one counting.
Yeah, I hate when this happens.
But what's happening with that bug?
I'm not sure.
So whenever we're mining, we're getting that message.
It seems like.
Oh, that's but that's weird. Can you go down there to see if we're still mining the pickaxe?
Yeah, I went there and we're still mining the pickaxe.
And how do we know whenever it's really okay? The old version is getting a lot of bugs. Okay, it's still taking the HP is still going down on it, but we won't be able to actually know. Well, we can try. Let's try like that to end up with that. We should not be getting that message, but hey, this is the old one. And Drakush is saying green blocks. We don't have green blocks. We have sand blocks, dirt blocks, clay blocks, gravel blocks, and stone blocks, but no green blocks to mine. The sand blocks are the softest ones, so they are the easiest to break. They will take away less HP from your pickaxe, and the stone blocks are the ones that are going to take more HP from your pickaxe. Well, while we have the same RNG in all of the tiers of the mineable blocks, I just lost myself here. Yes, the harder it is to break a mineable block, the better the rewards that are going to be inside of it. And welcome, Danian. You're never late. You're always on time. So Drakusha, let us know. There's no green blocks to be mined. Let us know what type of blocks do you want to mine. And sad. This could have been the one being mined. Copper, silver, gold. That was a good run. Okay, stone blocks. Drakusha is going all in. Go big or go home.
Yeah, let me just move these.
Take those. So it doesn't get. And Drakusha, are you already whitelisted on the Dwarf Miner? If you're interested in buying one of the Dwarf Miner avatars when we launch it, of course. We'll be adding and giving away in top of winning a pickaxe, you also won yourself a whitelist if you are not yet on the whitelist yet. I think that you aren't, but let us know if you're interested in being.
So Drakusha said 5 stone blocks.
Yes. So everyone at the chat, please send some wave of good luck to Drakusha, because we want the Misty Mountain to hear that all of us want prizes, and we want good prizes. So please, everyone, send some good luck vibes to the Misty Mountain to Drakusha.
Okay, so we still have
still having that
bug,
trouble.
But I think that pickaxe is actually working.
And welcome, we got Bjorn Lothbrock. that has just joined us, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream, and hope you have fun here at the Pickaxe Master with the Lucky Miner Show. We are raffling some pickaxes, and you can earn yourself a chance to earn some sands. This is some play to earn. Right now, free to earn, actually, or just watch to earn. And by the way, there's someone that's not here on the chat today with us, and that's Mr. McDuck, our geologist. But that happens for a reason. Today, it's McDuck's birthday. So he won't be joining us at the stream because, we got ourselves a gold ore. Nice, congratulations. Drakusha, are you seeing this one? It's a real gold ore. A pickaxe on a pickaxe show? No way. Hell yeah. And you just came on time to see a gold ore being mined, and that was worth alpha sand alone. As I was saying, we got Mr. McDuck making his birthday today. Probably most of you know his Twitter handle. He usually comments all the posts and he retweets again all the posts related to mining and related to the fun facts that we post every 2 days about mining, about geology, about the minerals. So if you are familiar with his handle on Twitter, make sure you go by and wish him a happy birthday, because he's an awesome human being and he's telling us, for the past month, amazing fun facts about geology and about mining. I have to say that the streams with him have become very much more interesting and much more dynamic, because we are now able to give different panels and some information while we are making this really cool game. And the times that we does deliver the fun facts are some of the times that I also enjoy the best here at the streams, because you're always learning something new that you didn't know before. We got here, love the assist, to be honest. Thank you, Bjorn Lothbrok. That's one from the Vikings, right? Bjorn Lothbrok. That was the son of Ragnar, if I'm not mistaken. Drakusha, we have already spent all the hit points from your pickaxe, and you got yourself a silver pickaxe, which has 25 hit points. So if you were buying that pickaxe, it cost you 0.25 cents. And you have mined yourself a gold ore only with that pickaxe. And that pickaxe has, that gold ore is worth 0.5 cent. It means that you have just doubled what you have played with. You bought a pickaxe that was worth 0.25 and you got a reward that is worth 0.5. So you just double down. Congratulations, Drakusha. I'm taking note of here that you just won a gold ore, and that is worth 0.5 cents, and that you used silver pickaxe. So by today, at the end of the stream, at the end of the day, actually, not the end of the stream, we'll be distributing the rewards in sand to your wallet address. And Bjorn Lothbrok, you have just joined now. We are raffling these pickaxes, and you can join into the show of the Lucky Miner Show if you just fill in this Google form. You can type !LFM and Nightbot, which is our helper here at the chat, will deliver you the form that's for today show. So you only have to fill that. You only have to fill it once for all the show. We still have only raffled one of the pickaxes, so there's more to come. And we're going to raffle the next one, which will be a gold pickaxe. You only have to do it once. You'll be entitled to enter all the pickaxe raffles. Also, there's going to be a goblin battle card from Kingdom of Sakar, from King of Crypto, from the Kingdom of Sakar games as well. We'll be raffling that one. And in the end, we'll be raffling one mine rail, which is a Sandbox asset. And I'll be posting here. This will be in the end. Drakusha, congratulations. And let us know if you're not on the whitelist yet and you want to be on the whitelist. We'll be adding you. And from that, let me do another one. And this will be for a whitelist if you are not yet on the whitelist. So out of those 12 responses we got right now on the Google form, I'm going to hit generate, and I got number 3, which is Wykion Hart. Wykion, you've been added to the whitelist, so congratulations. I'm going to add you here, and later I'll add all your information. But probably you have been added already. Yes, you're already on the whitelist, Wykion Hart, of course. Why wouldn't you be here? Why wouldn't you be here already? Oh, how did you get there?
Magic.
Oh, you jumped from the scaffold.
Not quite, but yeah, it's possible. Probably it's easiest to jump from the scaffold, but actually jumped from a bit higher there.
Can you do it again? I tried to do that so many of them. I was like, how can I reach there? Because that's a good place to take screenshots. Okay, you go from the scaffold, you go up.
I'm just now going back to the place. So it's kind of no entrance. I don't know if Bruno you have saw it. So right here, this, I don't know how to call this area, but this area.
Yeah, no, perfectly.
Yeah. So now on this side, it's away to the upper side.
Yes,
yeah,
I went
and
there already.
From here.
Oh, you can jump there.
Yeah, it looks like.
Are you pressing shift to making that jump?
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. You just go, you smack against the wall, and you
Yeah.
just fall down there.
Yep.
Did you make that on purpose?
No.
That seems to be one of the only ways to get there. That's a really good one. I'm going to go there to take some screenshots. Nice. All right, everyone, let us know if you have any questions here and you want us to focus on anything in particular in the Pickaxe Master. You want us to go on a trip on the map, you want us to explain any kind of feature that we have been presenting. Let us know if you have any questions here at the chat. So yeah, let us know. Just fill the form. Hell yeah. So you just minted your first card yesterday. Nice one. Is it on the Polygon network? Yes, it is. The Goblin Battle card, it is on the Polygon network, where you can find cheap fees. And that's what we want, cheap fees.
Yikion Art says that press F12 to hide HUD. It does not work for me.
Maybe it's only on alpha. Maybe on Game Maker. Does it work on the Game Maker? Let's try it.
No, I pressed F12. Nothing.
It does not happen. Okay. That's no problem. All right. So what should we go next? What should we do next, Ibas?
Probably, I don't know, let's mine more, maybe. I don't know, we have 1 hour into the stream.
We still have 2 pickaxes to give.
Well, Yikion Art, no, I'm on Windows.
You know, Gibas, you are right. We still have 2 more pickaxes to give. We are on the middle of our stream, so we got 16 responses now. Good one. Glad to see those responses come in. Right now, we're going to not close the forum, of course, but we will raffle the second pickaxe, which will be a gold pickaxe. On the RNG from 1 to 16. You guys ready? We're going to raffle it. The second pickaxe right now, and it's number 5. And the lucky miner... Well, you were saying that this was rigged, but the winner is Wykion Art. Say it again, now that is rigged. Wykion Art. Congratulations, fam. You just won yourself a gold pickaxe. And you'll be mining today at the Lucky Miner show. Let me see. I think it's rigged. I knew it's rigged. He's making himself win. Is it the first time that you're winning? Let me check here real fast. Wykion Heart. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I think it is. It's the first time you've been here for a very long time. You attended all these streams, you have attended all these shows, and finally you got yourself a chance to mine. Actually, Wykion Art, it's the first time that he wins. He's entitled to say rigs. Although it isn't, he's entitled to say because he never won. But today we have changed that. Wykion Art, you have just won yourself a gold pickaxe. And now it's time to mine. Everything seems to be in order down there. You have been watching that we're getting some bugs, some glitches, and this is normal because as you can see here on the top right corner, you can see that the game client that we're using, it's the version 0.6.24, so it's the old version. That means that some of the features and some parts of the logic are getting broken by the game maker. Why? Because the map that's as the 0.7, which we call it the original map, it's being developed and it's being corrected into the new way that we're doing the logic, the preset modes, etc. We do hope that by next week we will be presenting again on the original map, and you can see all the updates that we have been building and doing in these past 3 months while we are using this backup map. So this is a fixed version of the day that we changed from 0.6 to 0.7, and although we kept the logic of mining and the RNG, there are a couple of bugs that do pop out from time to time because it's an old version, and we want you to bear with us while we go through those changes. But nothing that is impossible for us to play. Yeah,
Mix and match. What does
Mix
that mean?
and match some blocks for me. What? So you got a gold pickaxe? What does it mean? I'm not quite sure. First mining session for me. Yes, it is the first mining session for you. Mine anything and mine everything.
Okay, I thought so, but I just wanted to make sure. So, okay, so then because we have a gold pickaxe, so we can try to go for some higher value blocks without any much risk. So at least my strategy is to just
wait. We have to send everyone at the chat. We have started to mine. We have not sent good luck to Wykion Art. He deserves a good luck round. And the Misty Mountain wants to hear that, to know that everyone at the chat, all the other miners are rooting for Wykion Art because he's the lucky miner of today, of now, and he deserves some good luck from everyone because the next time it could be you and you want to be lucky as well. We want everyone to be lucky today, so please send some good luck vibes to Wykion Art. He deserves it, and we want to see prizes. We want to see good prizes coming out. So let's see an emerald, let's see some gold, let's see some diamonds, whatever. We want to see some prizes. Let's go, Wykion Art. I think that you're ready now. Give us. Sorry to interrupt you. I think now we're in the right energy to mine.
Yeah. So let's try some gravel. We saw some gold today, so
maybe it has more to offer. Give me diamond, baby! Give me diamond! Well, that is one that has never came out, a diamond yet. At least on the live streams. I think that Gush did get a diamond once, right? When he was making the tests. Yes, I think it was a time that when we were trying the optimized map. Remember that we cloned the map and we took away all the assets to see how fast we could do the map. And on that one, it was running much faster, and I believe Gush sent a screenshot of him getting a diamond. And that was the only time the only time that we ever saw a diamond. But we did have already see a ruby. So let's see if we can get another one of those.
Indeed, yeah.
and let's fucking mine.
Where's the prizes?
Gravel.
I'm really glad that on newer version we got more stability.
It is much. Oh, we got the silver
Got some
ore.
silver.
Nice.
Because
starting.
Sometimes I'm not sure when is everything okay or is something happened. But yeah.
On the new version, it's faster, and it always responds. There's not been a single time that we don't have either a prize or a non-prize. Very happy, very satisfied with the progress and results, and cannot wait to show all you guys what we have been working on.
I will just check is the pickaxe health in place.
If it's still there.
Yep, still there. Okay,
How much
so
HP?
Less than half. So we got only one silver ore. Okay, so let's change now for probably a bit less valuable block and try to
Maybe go for
a few
clay.
clay. And
Clay is
then
always very generous.
maybe dirt.
We can do some of those in the end. Alright, so as we keep on mining this one, let's see who doesn't have a whitelist. Does anyone at the chat does not have a whitelist for the dwarf miner and wants a whitelist? We'll be giving away. We have been forgetting and we have been slacking a little bit on giving away the whitelist. We got a copper ore. Nice one. Congratulations. We're getting more prizes. And Bjorn says, if I don't get a pickaxe, I will make my own pickaxe. Well, you can make your own pickaxe and you can still earn with it. We have went through these later, but earlier on the stream, and there's a pickaxe Vox edit contests. So if you want to make yourself your own pickaxe and you want to be featured in the Pickaxe Master NFT collection that will be dropping soon on the Sandbox, as you know, we have been accepted in the Game Maker Fund. So we'll be releasing our game, hopefully, by Alpha Season 4, and we will be having our NFT collection, at least part of it, going on the marketplace soon, which soon could be 1 month, 2 months, who knows, whenever they let us launch this. So here's the article on Medium where you can check all the rules to participate in the Vox Edit contest. So Bjorn, go check that link if you want to make your own pickaxe and you want to participate. We have NFT prizes, we got sand prizes, and most cool of all, you'll have your pickaxe featured within the collection.
Sorry.
It's all good. Gibbous Dog wants to participate in the stream as well. It was like, go participate right now! Don't slack! Don't slack anymore! Stop playing Alpha Season 3, go to the Vox Edit right now and make some pickaxes! Let's go! And Don Yen is asking, I don't think I have a whitelist spot yet, but I would like to know the minting price before. The minting price will be the same regardless of it's a pre-sale, if it's a whitelist sale, or if it's a public sale. The price will always be 50 cents per dwarf miner avatar. We feel that it's a very generous price for the avatar collection, and it's 50 cents. That's about it.
That's minting price.
That's the minting price, yes.
Yep.
No, Wykenart, 12 Matic is for the King of Crypto collection. For the Pickaxe Master Dwarf Miner Avatar, it will be 50 cents. That's stated on the light paper that you can check on our website. So let me put here website. And you can check, I think it's here, yeah. You can check out the website, you can check the light paper, which has tons of information. There's a lot of description there of what will happen in the Pickaxe Master in the long term. Right now we're finishing the base game and there's tons of things that will happen, let's say it in the long future. because we have a really long roadmap and we have been having a blast building this game for you, and we have just started. We want to make all the right conditions to be making this for the next years, and we believe that with you and with especially with the Dwarf Miner Avatar Cell, which will unlock a lot of new game modes, we'll also be having that way our own funding to our team to be running this studio and this game and to develop and progress for the upcoming years. So it's a win-win situation. You'll get play-to-earn features, you'll unlock new game modes, and we have all the right conditions to be progressing and be developing everything in there in the best way possible so that we can get you the best fun out of it and we can build the best looking maps on it. As you saw on this base map, we have built all together a massive complex logic, so you know that whatever it needs to be built in terms of game mechanics, if it's going to happen, it's going to be one of the games. And in terms of all the details, all the assets, and beautiful maps that you can find inside the Sandbox, as you know, we stream here every Wednesday, and you can see the details, all the details that you can find on the doors, on the let's just say all the details that you can find here, either on equipment, either on avatars, on assets, on how the map is designed. I think that by now we have shown ourselves as a team that we are a very consistent and solid team that has been regularly developing and throwing you updates on what we have been building and what we are delivering every week. And Bjorn is asking, can a pickaxe be animated? Of course, it can be animated, and especially if it provides or boosts the feeling that you want to give to your pickaxe, make sure for it. We're designing a couple of pickaxes that are going to be animated. Those are going to be very special ones and more rare because of the type of elements that will be needed to craft those pickaxes, and you're going to love it.
We mined 2 copper and 1 silver ore.
Oh yeah, let's get back to that mining session.
Yeah, so I'm just exchanging now for sand
And Donia says, maybe I can afford it. Well, you got time, because we'll be minting that collection closer when we launch the game. So there's Alpha Season 3 is still going until November. So there's plenty of time to take every month just some, let's say, 10 sand, and you can be gathering up those sand until you get yourself those 50 sand reserved to make it for the mint day. Oh, a Thor pickaxe or Odin pickaxe. Love that idea. There's a lot of, there's a lot of Viking vibes into it. Gush really adds this strong presence and inspiration. While he was creating, he told me that by the Viking culture. And let's take a note, Gibish, on what has been mined. It was a silver ore,
2 copper and 1 silver ore.
2 copper ore. Okay, so that makes 0.20 sand that you just won today, Wykion Art. So let's go. Let's add you that. Let me take a note so that later today you will be receiving this sand in your wallets. Congratulations. And right now, we do have 1 ruby pickaxe to raffle. We have the goblin cards to raffle, and we do have the mine rail to raffle. So right now,
oh my, that's a lot of raffles.
That's a lot of raffles and a lot of giveaways for today. And I think we're going to start right now with a goblin card. I've been trying to collect minor goblin cards, and I've been trying to trade mine for minor goblin cards, for obvious reasons, of course. But since we don't have many right now, we will be raffling this one, which is a Sakar soldier. Let me post up the link of that NFT to you that we'll be raffling right now. Don't mind if I win everything, peeps. Wykion, I'm pretty sure that someone would mind, because we want to give prizes for everyone. So let's try it. You can't win again. Damn it. And by the way, if you're not following us on the Discord, we do have other types of giveaways that we do it only on the Discord. There's some giveaways that we do it only on Twitter. There's some giveaways that we do it only on Twitch. So make sure that you're following all the platforms, because depending on the type of giveaway that we're doing, and depending on the platform that you're watching us, you might have more or less chances to win something from the Pickaxe Master. So the best way to get yourself the more chances to win at the Pickaxe Master is to join all of those social platforms. Alrighty. So let's go from here. We got 16 responses. It would be amazing if we had that marble race, something more dynamic to make these raffles. Just instead of going through RNG, something that would bring more suspense. I do have to install those marble races. But hey, it is what it is.
I think we will go to 3 and 4 hour mark, you know, because
yeah, it's going to take.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm into it.
It is fun. I love those, but it takes more time. You're right. There's a car race as well. Well, I'm counting that someone will make the marble race at the Sandbox, especially now that Gibbers, did you know? And I found that this yesterday. There was someone that was making experiments with climbing. You know that for now we can make the platforms just like this, and they're climbable. You don't need to make stairs anymore. So they changed the physics into climbable stuff.
In the new version?
Yeah, the new version. But okay. if you make that platform on 34.99 degrees, it's still climbable. If you make that platform at 35 degrees, it becomes slidable. So you cannot climb it anymore. You start to slide.
Okay.
And that, I was watching that tutorial, and instantly just popped my head. This is very interesting, because from now you can be making something sliding from the top of the map and going down from there. For example, it could be a race, it could be a marble. If it's sliding, you could put an asset. If it has barriers, it would just keep going down and down and down. That would be really cool. And OG Shakespeare is saying it depends on how big the asset is too. What do you mean? So if the asset is too big, it won't slide? Or does it need to be more, how do you say in English, steep, the platform? But I think it's possible to make a marble race. Not like we have on Steam, but probably people can pick one color, and they would have balls from different colors just going down on that marble race. And whatever color that wins, it would be that player that has chosen that color. That would be a way. And OG Shakespeare is saying it affects on how easy you can go up it the longer or shorter it is. That's interesting. And we got Sandbox Hero right here. Hello, how are you doing today? And for you that don't know, Sandbox Hero here is the ambassador of Sandbox Korea. He is an amazing human being. He's been distributing Alpha Season 3 Alpha Passes. I don't know how many he has already distributed. I think he's already given at least 3 or 5 already. We have started for 2 weeks, and I think there's actually one going on, and it was one with Quest of Trilogia, if I'm not mistaken. Sandbox Hero. Please correct me if I'm mistaken. And please do share the link to your Twitter so people can also see that contest that you're giving away, one Alpha Season 3, one Alpha Pass. And it's been a long time since you have not been here at the stream, so please welcome, and I hope that you have some fun. And you have just came right in place. Let me just type here, LFM, let's fucking mine, so that you can fill up this form and be entitled to enter all the raffles and giveaways that we'll be doing today. And OG Shakespeare is saying, check out Pipe Dreams 7 in the draft gallery. It's a test I published demonstrating wall climbing at different angles with different sized assets. OG Shakespeare, can you tell us on which page it is so that we can check on later? Or anyone else that's here on the chat that wants to check? And while OG Shakespeare probably doesn't know for sure on top of his head what's the page on it is right now, we'll be raffling the Goblin Sicarian card, as we just said earlier. Let me post here. If you have filled that link, you'll be eligible to win these assets. So we got 16 responses so far. Let's raffle. 1 out of 16. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who goes. Number 12. Let's see who's number 12. We got, nonetheless, the person that has rated us today, which is Toastu. It's also the miner that's on top of our leaderboard because he's the one that win himself a ruby gem. And right now, he has just won, again, a Sakaar Soldier Goblin battle cards. Man, I have to say, you are a lucky miner. At least, bare minimum. Toastu, congratulations. You just won yourself the Sicarian Soldier battle cards. So let me put here, Toastu, you just won yourself Goblin battle cards, and it's a Sicarian or Sakaar Soldier. These will be sent out later today, by the same time that we'll be sending all the prizes in sand to all the lucky miners of today's stream. So please wait patiently until the end of today. It's all rigged and we love it. It's not rigged. We don't get anything by rigging this. We want to be fair as possible. And OG Shakespeare, thank you for sharing with us and with everyone. So if you want to see, there's a test on the Game Maker library that you can see the tests that OG Shakespeare did regarding climbing and regarding assets that will be sliding or not. And that's on page 6, and it's called Pipe Dreams. And let me guess that the Pipe Dreams is something that is related to the skate park that you were doing earlier. I remember seeing in one of the GMA shows. It was not actually GMA show, it was the one with Alex Camisauze and with Lucas, and they were playing on a skate park. And I believe that was you that did that skate park, and probably that's going to be used on the Tony Hawk experience. Nonetheless, let's get back to mining. And to get back to mining, we still have one pickaxe, right, Givesh?
Yep.
And before we go mining, do you want us to show anything else? Do you want to take a tour or a trip to somewhere at the map?
Me? Or
Yeah, you.
I don't know. I think that we went pretty much all places, and of course on the newer version there are some places which I could show how they are developing. But yeah,
You have
actually,
not went upstairs yet.
I went through a few times.
Oh, but through the giant pickaxe as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I was distracted. I have not seen it yet.
Yeah, we were there.
Maybe you can take a different route. Oh, that. By the way, is it possible to climb from there to up there? To the next level?
Yep.
Oh, by there, okay. You just have to turn around. That was easy. Now, right now, I'm in search of climbable routes. But just like, where can I put one climbable wall?
straight beneath it. Yeah,
Here we
we
go.
were here.
So this is going to be, by the way, this is going to be an healer. So we're going to have more traps in the game as well, and this will be it's an ancient artifact. It was made by the deity dwarves. So this is really old. As you know that the average lifespan of a dwarf it's around 250 300 years. That's the usual lifespan. For example, we have Steel Braids, which is the oldest dwarf in the realm, and he's over 300 years old. So this pickaxe, this giant pickaxe, was made by the dwarf deities. That means it was made a long, long, long time ago. We're talking thousands years ago. And it has a magical aura to it. So this will be actually the place. It has, as you know, the Misty Mountain, it is a magical place. It's filled with all these crystals. It's filled with runes, and they're embodied with magic. Of course that this pickaxe would also be embodied with magic. So we'll be making this giant pickaxe as an NFT, and it will have healing power. So it's going to have it's going to have magic gems on it by the time that we mint it and we launch it on the marketplace. So if you need a giant pickaxe on your map and you want it to be a healer or anything, you can get this one. And OG Shakespeare is saying, yeah, that's an official series name Nate and I have been working with, Pipe Dream Skate Park. I saw it and I want to see it again. By the way, Skibash, did you used to skateboard while you were a teenager?
A little bit, but I did more with rollerblades.
Rollerblades?
Like
Yeah. I think that it was the BMX, the rollerblades, and the skating. Those like the three pillars of the radical sports of when we were teenagers. I was more of a skateboarder. Rollerblades were very difficult for myself. What was your biggest how do you call it? Your biggest falling down while rollerblading?
Probably one of the first ones when I didn't know how to drop.
Oh, you dropped it on an half pipe?
Well, I dropped it on the ramp. Probably the first time when I had some more serious injury was probably when first time I tried it to go from the ramp. And yeah, that didn't go well. But after that, yeah, I learned how to do it, and from there it was easier because I still was a bit scared, so I didn't go too much, but it was fun, yeah.
Hard times failing and falling in the skate park. You won't be missed those times, no. Damn. Not that we're talking about it, I'm thinking of some major falls I did. And Sandbox here is saying, I'm going to ride a skateboard with the pickaxe. That sounds dangerous, but sounds cool as fuck. Alright, let's stop chatting about this. We're talking about nonsense. And we have another pickaxe to give away. And we do have still one mining rail to give away as well. This is a day full with giveaways. I like this. All right, we got 17 entries. We're going to hit generate, and we'll be raffling a ruby pickaxe, which has 100 hit points, and it's worth 1 sand. Good luck, everyone. Let's raffle.
Oh, what an interesting bug.
What happened?
I got teleported right here.
How?
I just pressed to teleport down.
And it teleported you there?
Yep.
That happened to me once as well. But we should not worry because that teleport but oh, something happening. You cannot go down. Did you buy a pickaxe already?
Yep.
Well, we can just try mining. Oh, there it is. All right, so we got already run the RNG and we got number 6. Let's see who is the lucky miner that has got the number 6. Oh, and it's Drakusha that has already mined today, so we have to raffle another number. So we're going to hit generate again. We got number 3. And number 3 for today, let me check if what I'm going to say is correct. No, it isn't, but we got a miner that has already mined before, so it's not a first timer, and it's Go West. Congratulations, fam. You just won yourself a ruby pickaxe. Last time you won a gold pickaxe, now you have won yourself a ruby pickaxe, and who knows, you'll be climbing into the top 10 of the leaderboards. If you get lucky today, it should be something feasible and accessible to you. If you want to check on the leaderboard, by the way, you can type !leaderboards.
LFM indeed, yeah.
That way you can check it. So congratulations, Go West. You have won yourself a ruby pickaxe, and please do let us know where do you want us to mine with it, or what type of blocks you want us to mine with it. We will be raffling by the end of the stream one mine rail, which is a Sandbox NFT. And today, goddamn, we're filled with those. Let me post a link of the assets. Now we know that's not rigged. Yep, 2 times getting on the same user. All right, suggestions on block to mine. So GoS is asking on the chat for some suggestions and for some tips. So let's help him. What do we want to see mined? Hell yeah, everyone
Stone
just
it
go
is.
like, yeah, let's rock and mine. Stone it is. So everyone at the chat, please send good luck to Go West. He sure needs some good luck vibes. Here from the Pickaxe Master team, we want to send you good luck, Go West. We want to get you some really good prizes. We want to see the best one coming out. And, well, let's see how it goes. Good luck. We just started. We got ourselves a coal. So
I
congratulations.
probably mine 1 sand.
Well, we got a prize. I wouldn't say that's a problem. Hell yeah, that's how we like to see it. And Go West, do you already have a whitelist on the 2 things, on the Dwarf Miner avatar and on the Goblin Battle card? Do you have whitelists for both of those? Let me check here. I'm not watching if you have. You don't seem to be on the whitelist. Go West, do you want to be added to the whitelist? You do not seem to be on it. You should. Yes, you should. So let's add you right there.
Oh, we got a silver nugget.
Nice. That's what we want to hear. All right. Everyone that's listening on the stream, we got 31 watching us from Twitch. If I'm not mistaken, everyone is watching us from Twitch. Let us know if any of you doesn't have a whitelist to get the Dwarf Miner avatar. We want all the Sand fam. We want you that's been supporting here this early into the Pickaxe Master. We want to reserve a whitelist spot for you so you don't have to rush it whenever it comes to public. We'll be doing it through the Sandbox, all these avatars sale whenever the time comes, and we want to reserve before everything goes crazy and goes on the public sale, and we saw that happen in a couple of collections. We sure want to be one of those collections, and we want to reserve those places for you. And we got ourselves another silver nugget, right?
Yep, probably 2 now.
I like the way this is going. 2 silver nuggets, 1 coal ore.
Oh, I will just go to check back if... No.
So, since we're going towards the end of the stream, we are at 1 hour and 34. We still have this ruby pickaxe to consume. We do have the mine rail to give away. And for everyone that has joined later today, we got Carotros that says he's not on the whitelist. Let me check real fast if you are here or not. No, you aren't. Right, I'll be adding you as well. Since you have filled up the form, I have your wallet to be added to the whitelist. We'll be giving away these whitelists. This is all Sand Fam, and we all know each other from all the other streams, from the Sandbox Discord channel, from the Pickaxe Discord, from other servers. We all a big family. And you know that we want to give to all the Sand Fam the whitelist. First of all, you should be the ones first to be served. And we would like very much to be that way. So if you're a Sand Fam, you're here, you want to be part of the project, you want to be part of the whitelist, you don't have it yet, just send us here a message and we'll be adding you. We want you to have that whitelist. So Kratros, yeah, you've been added. Thank you for saying it. And if you're a late joiner here today at the stream, let's make a quick recap on what the Pickaxe Master is. We tend to know or to think that everyone knows what this game is about, and there we go, we got ourselves a silver nugget. So this is what the game is about. It's about mining and getting prizes. Now, how do you get these prizes? First of all, you have to buy a pickaxe, which is with Ogil Thothop, which is the local merchant that's located in the beginning of the map. Now, he'll be selling 5 types of pickaxes, which will go from the iron pickaxe to the diamond pickaxe. These are 5 tiers that are worth different value in sand. Don't mind all the errors that we're getting on the stream that says, oh no, the tip of your pickaxe is broke. This is an error from GameMaker 0.6.24. We'll be having the new version on the 0.7.2 next Wednesday if everything goes as expected. Now, once you buy one of those pickaxes, they will have different hit points, which means that you'll be able to mine more or less depending on the type of pickaxe that you buy. And with that, they will have different value. For example, the first pickaxe that you can buy, or the lowest, or the cheapest one you can buy, is the iron pickaxe, which has only 5 hit points. But on the other hand, only costs 0.05 cent. This is how cheap you can start to get playing on the Pickaxe Master. 0.05 cent. That's, at today's prices, it's even less than 5 cents of a dollar. So it's a game that's welcoming for everyone. We don't want to exclude anyone on this game. Coming from there, we'd have the silver pickaxe that has 25 hit points and it costs 0.25 cent. We've got the gold, which has 0. I'm mixing everything, rambling myself. You have the gold pickaxe. Oh god.
You know, we might need maybe to write it down, you know, then we can just read it.
Go like a script. Yeah, we say this so many times, so often. This information that you just try to repeat it like you're recording. You have this like recorded in your head. You just go like, and sometimes your mind and your mouth and your tongue just twisted. And you. So, coming back at it, gold pickaxe, 50 hit points, and it costs 0.5 cent. That's what I wanted to say. And to complete the list, we have this beautiful pickaxe. Do you want to show the details of the ruby pickaxe, by the way, Gibbous?
Yep.
So this one.
Let me find the spot.
Maybe you can put on the yeah. Let's make a zoom in. So this pickaxe is costing 1 cent, and it has 100 hit points. It means that if we were mining, for example, sand blocks that take away 1 hit point from your pickaxe, you would be mining 100 mineable sand blocks. If you are going to mine stone blocks, which are the highest tier, of the mineable blocks in the game, that take away 5 hit points from your pickaxe, regardless of what the type of pickaxe that you use and that you have, you'll be able to mine it for 20 times because it has 100 hit points. Now, lastly, to end with it, you would have the diamond pickaxe, which has 500 hit points and it costs 5 cent. When you buy one of those, Now you're ready to play the game. And being ready to play the game, it means that you can mine all of these mineable assets. There are some that are not mineable because you'll be attacking and nothing happens, but the ones that have, you will see that they have HP, they have a plant behavior, so they are destroyable. And whenever they are destroyed, it will spawn 3 different rocks. And we have an RNG that's running on the background on the logic of this game. It will pop either a prize or a non-prize. If it's a non-prize, we call it the educational stones or the educational, like we have there. And there will be a quest for that. Now, if you're getting a paid prize, you'll be getting from starting at a coal to iron to copper to silver to gold, and then going all the way on the minerals and gems, which would be the emerald, the sapphire, the ruby, and the diamonds. With those, when you gather, you have 2 options from there. You can either go to the banker, you meet Dan Stremas, which is the banker located at the vault, and you can get all the prizes that you have just mined and trade with him. And you'll be getting that sand, that worth of sand, in your wallet. You play the game, you buy a pickaxe, you get prizes, you get sand. Done. You can play it again as many times for how long you want. It's all up to you. If you want to take the game in a different route and in a different direction, and you want to go deeper and you want to explore in depth everything that the Pickaxe Master has reserved for you and that we are building and developing, you can get all those resources and use them for a crafting feature that we are implementing and that we are building. Now, these mineable, everything that is mineable and the prizes you'll be using for these crafting purposes. And we are trying to make a progression system for the pickaxes. So you would be starting, for example, with a wooden pickaxe, and you would be able to progress it through various stages, which would be the iron, the silver, the gold, the ruby, and the diamond. That way we would be able to make a progress system that's vertical, so you'd be coming from this tier and wooden, iron, silver, gold, etc., going from the most common to the rarest, but also we'll be able to craft it on the horizontal. For example, we have the gold pickaxe, but we're going to have the enhanced gold pickaxe, which will be a more advanced option of that same pickaxe, but it will be more rare, it will be more powerful as well. So that's how we're planning.
Like our pickaxe is truly broken. It does not drop any loot anymore.
We have been mining for quite some time already as well.
Yeah.
Let's check it down there if we can go down there.
I don't think that we will be able to go down there.
How much do we have there, by the way? We can try to... Let's first count how many prizes we got, and then we can try to hit restart.
We can go downstairs through maybe the witch.
Oh yeah, we can go downstairs through there, but can we make restart? Maybe count first how many gems that we got before we go down there, in case that anything just gets broken or anything. And hey, we got Maddox of Furia here. Welcome, fam. How are you doing today? You just arrived in time to get into the last... Oh no, this was actually the last one. We do have a mine rail that's going to be raffled in the end of this stream, which we are almost, but welcome. It's like they said, rather later than never. And Maddox.
So we got 5 silver nuggets and 1 coal.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good one. So that was 1 sand.01. It doesn't matter. It was a small profit, but it is a profit. So we got... Let me take note here real fast. We just got on the ruby pickaxe, which was won by... So we got Drakusha winning, Wykion Arts, and it was Go West doing this last one. Go West won silver nugget, multiplying by 5 times, and that alone makes 1 sand. We got a coal ore. That alone is worth 0.01 sand. So in total, we got 1 sand.01. Back again to what I was explaining. With these materials, the silver nugget, you'll be able to use those to craft other type of assets and other type of items. For example, we're going to have the silver pickaxe, and there will be the enhanced version of that same silver pickaxe. If the silver pickaxe is a common item, the enhanced silver pickaxe will be a rare item. That way we can progress the crafting system in a way that's vertical and in a way that it's horizontal as well. And we do want to keep that type of logic of crafting and progressing your pickaxes into a more updated version. And with that, you'll be using the Pickaxe Master assets that you can mine as the crafting materials to upgrade your equipment. These will be starting firstly with the pickaxes, but we want to keep and we want to bring the same type of thought process and logic into all the other type of equipment. So let's say there's the helmet, there's the shields, there's the breastplate, the legwear, etc. That's what we want to do. And Maddox says, I sell ducks now. Are you selling ducks already? I know that the winner will sell on OpenSea. That's a long-term asset. And Maddox, hell yeah! I did see a post about you, but you had the duck sneakers for quite some time, but you are not selling those yet. We're just letting everyone use them. You want to post a link where you can, where everyone here at the chat can see where you can buy one of those ducks? The squeakers. That's exactly. Maddox, please post the link here to the squeakers so everyone that's here on the chat can check those beautiful squeakers on the marketplace. And Martino says that these axe look like legendary. No, this is not going to be a legendary. For legendary, we have... Oh, I know where we have a legendary pickaxe here. Givesh. At the map. Can you guess where is it?
Not quite. Legendary? No, I do not.
There's a legendary pickaxe that is being put here as a decoration.
So it should be at the entrance.
Nope. And it wasn't me to place it, by the way. It was already there.
In the vault?
It's in the vault, correct?
Then I know, I guess, where it is.
We have to go there. We have to check it. It's in the vault, that's correct. And I think that we can... when we go there, I'll advance to you what's the name of the pickaxe. And what will be the name, actually, of that set. And it's going to be a legendary set. That one, it will be a legendary set. So let me check where do we have here. Asset production, pickaxes, here, yeah. I can't hear you now, lurking with no sound. Someone needs to type in all the closed captions for me at the chat. Oh, sorry about that.
So you mean about this?
Yes. Those two assets are part of the legendary set. And this is Thorin's set.
Okay.
So this is, we can tell from these two, those are going to be legendary. And that one is the legendary Thorin's Pickaxe of Bravery. That shield is Thorin's Shield of Wisdom. We're going to have Thorin's Chestplate of Courage, Thorin's Helmet of Conscience, Thorin's Legwear of Perseverance, and Thorin's Shoulder Plates of Strength. That's going to be the complete Thorin's equipment set. That's going to be the legendary one. All right, I think that we are about to end up this stream. Let's wrap it up. We do have 1 mile mining rail to give away, so we'll be closing the form now with 17 answers. This is a Sandbox asset that I'll be raffling and giving away. So good luck, everyone. we'll be raffling it now, and later on today we'll be sending the prizes in sand, the Goblin Sakar battle cards, and these mine rail to you. Good luck, everyone. Going to hit generate right now. And it's number 5. The small numbers are coming out today. Real good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to say this is rigged. It cannot be again, because you already won today. It was Wykion Art, and I feel bad that all the prizes go for the same person. So I'm going to raffle again, so we get someone that has not won today. Neither a pickaxe and neither a prize. That's at least the minimum fair thing that we could do, because we want to give prizes to everyone. Wykion Art, you are rigged today, you are very lucky today, but you cannot take all the prizes. You cannot take all the prizes in the stream. We have to leave prizes for the other miners. I know that you understand that. Oh, we got number 17. We went from all the way from the beginning to the last one. And we got Vixen Moon. So congratulations, Vixen Moon. It's the first time that you filled on this chat. I have to say that I've never seen your name here before. So first of all, welcome to the Pickaxe Master. We hope that you enjoyed the show and you like what we're developing in here. And if you do like, please subscribe to the Twitch channel, to the Twitter, or join us at the Discord to get all the news in advance. And secondly, congratulations for owning yourself a mine rail. So please let us know if you're here in the chat so that we will send it to you. That's one of the things we do like, to send everything for people that are at the chat. Okay, I have to assume, looking at your answer, that you are Lunari Moonbloom, because the part where you entered your Discord name, it said Lunari. Although you said that your nickname is Vixen Moon, it does make sense. Congratulations. You just won yourself a mining rail, and we will be sending to you later today. Let me just take a note here, real fast. Add you to the winner list. And now I'm confused. What I'm going to add here in the name of who won. Is it going to be Vixen Moon? Or is it going to be Lunari Moonbloom? Questions. Okay, let me put Lunari, which is also the Discord ID. Here we go. Mine rail NFT. Again, congratulations for winning this one. Welcome. It's the first time that I see you here. So we do hope that you enjoyed the show and you come here more often at the future. We do this every Wednesday at 3 p.m. UTC. This is the Lucky Miner Show, where we raffle always 3 pickaxes to everyone that is watching the show. We do a play to earn while we are alpha testing, while we're progressing on the game development. We are giving away these prizes in sand to you every week. So we do hope that you're having a lot of fun in Alpha Season 3. Don't stress yourself out by trying to be number 1 in the leaderboard. That takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and first of all, it comes your mental health. And if you need to take a break, to go outside, to stretch a little bit, just to breathe some fresh air, do so. Don't get into the grind too much. This is to have fun. It's play to earn, but most of all is to have fun. And to be having fun, you need to be healthy at it. Gibas will be closing the stream today. I think we nailed it. We have been under 2 hours. It's quite difficult, quite hard, but we have managed to do it. Do you want to give it away some nice words to the chat and to everyone that has watched us?
Yeah, of course. Thank you everyone for sticking till the end. It's fun and very important to to see you all, just because we know that this is interesting, and we very also helpful for for the all the feedback that you give, guys. Yeah, so thank you, and hope we will see you next time with maybe even next version of the game maker, so we can see the progress. Yeah.
Very,
Oh yeah,
very well said.
yeah. We can also let's talk about that maybe. The stream that we want to show how to make a pickaxe.
That would be cool.
What time is best for anyone? I don't know. Because I don't prefer any time, so I don't know. Maybe you, Bruno, have some suggestions when maybe you you said that you also want to be there. So when will be a good time?
Yeah,
for you?
that would be a cool one. If I would also have to ask Rex Roach as well if he wanted to join on that one. And depending on the time, I might be available to also be here on the stream. Yeah. I think we can check Gibash later after we
Yeah.
wrap up the
Okay.
stream. When we get the chance to do this one, I think that I'm going to have some free time during this weekend as well. So probably we can try to see if we can make it during the weekend, if it's all good for you. But you know what? We'll talk about it afterwards to see if we can make this stream like Yannick Marino was reminding us, where we open also the Vox edit and we try to make some pickaxe with you while we get through some Vox edits. Everyone at the chat, everyone watching this stream, thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. It's very important to us to have your support and to have all your love sending here and all your suggestions at the Pickaxe Master. We are very grateful to have you here, and we've been honored and blessed with your presence. So with this, I say goodbye. We hope you
See
an
ya.
amazing week and that you have an amazing Alpha Season 3. Everyone, see you next week. Ibash, let's wrap it up. Everyone, goodbye. Cheers.
Bye.
Ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part. Let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, hey.
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain, and I asked 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds.
And there is some kind of weird magic. What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?